All right, today I want to talk about what you can do with your money. You just about have three choices, and that's either to save, spend, or invest. Now, of those three, what do you think is the worst option? Most people would say spend, and I would disagree. Because when you spend your money, you improve your quality of life, you buy goods or services that you find valuable to yourself, and you're overall enhancing your quality of life. Okay? So then what's the worst option? Saving or investing? Oh, it must be investing because you can lose your money. Wrong. I really don't think so. I think saving is the worst option for your money. And the reason is it's a guaranteed way to lose money. And I'll explain. If you save $100 today, next year that $100 will have the buying power only of $98 of the 100 be due to inflation. Okay? And their inflation's built into the U.S. economy for a very good reason. The debt that other countries hold of the U.S. The U.S.'s debt, the other countries hold, is devalued over time through inflation. So it's very smart for us to actually keep our money inflating. It really screws the people who save their money, and that's why I don't recommend, and I think saving is the worst option. It's a guaranteed way to take a 2% hit on your savings every year through inflation. Now, so I think after you've spent the money, you need to have a quality of life that you enjoy through purchasing your vehicle, paying for your vehicle, paying for your housing, your food, all your life necessities. After you've spent what you need to, I believe the next best option is to invest. And so not only do you thwart inflation, you have the potential of your money making money for you. So it's not actually losing 2% each year. If you were to leave your $100 in a good company in the stock market over a long enough period of time, it may fluctuate up and down, you may be up or down, but over a long enough period of time, historically the stock market makes about 7% per year. That's a very good return. Not only have you beat the 2% inflation, you've also made 7% off of your $100. So that on average, not only are you left with 107, you'd say, oh, I made $7. In reality, if you saved it, you'd have had $98 of buying power rather than 107. So in reality, it's almost a $9 saving. Not only have you beat inflation by 2%, you've probably appreciated your money by 7%. That's almost a 9% gain. That's quite a bit, okay? So that's my recommendation. You should invest rather than save. I do believe you should have some in savings. I believe you should have about 25% of your yearly operating budget. Whatever you spend per year, keep 25% of that in savings as a buffer, as emergency fund / a buffer. Liquidable cash sitting there, obviously not invested, but something you can call upon or use readily. So if you spend $40,000 a year, I believe you should have $10,000 plus or minus 2,000, so about 10,000 in liquidable assets in the form of cash saved. And then the rest of the money, I believe, should be invested. Now, if you're not at the point where you're even saving and you're still trying to get out of debt, you need to do that as quick as possible. Once you're there, then I would suggest build your savings buffer. My opinion is 25% is good, and then start investing. And if you don't know how to invest that well, there's tons and tons of YouTube videos. There's even ways to put it into some super conservative companies that may not give great returns, but at least they'll beat inflation, not lose your money, and you will hopefully make a little bit of money on. It may not make great gains, but at the same time, it won't make great losses. All right. One example, in my opinion, is Coca-Cola. It's a company that's been around for 125 years or more, and they have worldwide brand recognition, and it's the number one guarded trade secret in the world. So I believe that's maybe a starting point, maybe something to teach you. All right, thanks for watching. I hope that helped. Please leave in the comments below what your opinions are about what I've just said. And you remember, you have three options. You save, spend, or invest. And I would suggest you invest, try to decrease the spending. All right, thanks for watching. Leave in the comments below what you think, and hopefully that helped.